Here is a quick introduction to Differ. So you should receive a text to your mobile phone inviting you to Differ, which looks a bit like this. You just need to download the Differ app, and then it will ask you to put your phone number in, and then it will create your account. All you have to put in is your name and a photo, and the photo doesn't even have to be of you. You'll then open the Differ app, and you'll be introduced to the app by Bo. Bo is the AI bot that will introduce you to how to use the app and also to other students. But don't worry, you will be talking to real human beings. But just to go through some of the areas in the app, the Communities tab on the bottom right should show you appearing in a couple of different communities. You won't have as many as this, but you'll be in the one for your faculty. So for example, the Faculty of Medicine and Health. Once you click on there, you'll be able to see the topics. So you'll be able to see things like announcements and open chat. So the announcements section is a one-way section where the admins of the program will post announcements and links to useful things and guides on how to use the app. When you go to the open chat, any of you can post in there. So please introduce yourselves, say hi, and ask any questions that you've got to your fellow classmates. You can use GIFs, you can use emojis, and you can send pictures on here. Just note that you can't delete your messages, but you can edit them, for example, if you put a typo. So another section is the Q&A. So this is where this is a one-way read-only topic for you. So you can't post in there, but you can see answers to questions that might be relevant to your course. So if you're thinking about asking a question, maybe check in here first to see if it's already been posted. Another useful section is the files and links. So if anybody posts a link to something and you miss it, don't worry, you don't have to scroll all the way back. You can go into the files and links section and find the link in there. You can see here there is a section for commuter students. So if you are a student who's going to be commuting from a family home, for example, we've created an area for you in here. For example, you might in the open chat want to find out where other people are commuting from, because you might end up finding a travel buddy in there. This area will also be run by current students at the university who have commuted to uni themselves, so they'll be able to answer your questions and provide a bit of reassurance about their experience too. If you're not commuting and you're living in halls of residence, then we've got a community for you as well. So again, that's got an open chat, and you can ask any questions in there. We can also create topics for the different halls of residence if you want, or other topics that anybody's interested in. So yourselves as students, you can't create the topics, but our student hosts and admins of the groups can. So just ask them and they'll create it for you. So the chat section. In here, you'll see all of your active chats. So they might be chats in groups or directly with one other person. You can see in the mentions section where you have just been mentioned. So it's just like Facebook or Instagram where you can use the @ sign to mention a specific person. You can also see your other chats, including chats with the Differ bot that starts off when you open the app. You can create a new direct message. So I can pick any of these people and send them a direct message, or you could create a group with a couple of different people just like this. The chat section. In here, you'll see all of your active chats. So they might be chats in groups or directly with one other person. You can see in the mentions section where you have just been mentioned. So it's just like Facebook or Instagram where you can use the @ sign to mention a specific person. You can also see your other chats, including chats with the Differ bot that starts off when you open the app. You can create a new direct message. So I can pick any of these people and send them a direct message, or you could create a group with a couple of different people just like this.